What if a song about letting go was the one millions around the world couldn't stop holding on to? What if the quietest emotions were the ones that traveled the farthest? Because right now, something remarkable is happening. And it isn't loud, flashy, or rushed. It's steady. It's emotional. And it's written in a voice that knows exactly how to linger. Jin's Don't Say You Love Me has just crossed 800 million streams on Spotify, and it's still climbing. Not because of trends, not because of noise, but because people keep coming back, again and again. This song doesn't beg for attention, it waits. Soft vocals, restrained emotion, a melody that feels like the moment after goodbye, when the words are gone, but the feelings stay. That's the power of silver voice Jin. And it doesn't stop there. His solo album Echo has now surpassed 1.1 billion total streams, proving this wasn't a single moment. It was an entire emotional universe. Tracks like Nothing Without Your Love, Loser, and Rope It quietly built their own loyal followings, each telling a different chapter of the same story: vulnerability, honesty, and depth. This is music that doesn't fade after release week. It settles in, it stays, and while the numbers keep rising, so does his presence. Jin has officially surpassed 10 million followers on Spotify, standing tall as a solo artist with unmistakable global influence. 2 solo albums, Happy and Echo, each revealing new colors, stronger vocals, and a clearer artistic identity. Then came the stage. His first solo world tour, Run Cocaine EP Tour, spanned 18 shows across 9 cities, landing on Polestar's Global Top 20 and Billboard's Top Tour monthly chart. A record-setting achievement for an Asian solo artist. Awards followed. Recognition followed. The world followed. From major Korean ceremonies to international honors in Japan, Mexico, and beyond, Jin didn't just appear, he resonated. Winning Record of the Year, Top Songs of the Year, and being named K-Pop Artist of the Year for consecutive years. And yet, the most impressive part? It all came from music that chose sincerity over spectacle. So maybe the real question isn't how far Jin has gone. It's this. How far can a quiet song travel when it speaks directly to the heart? Because if Don't Say You Love Me is any indication, this journey is only just beginning.